Yo, whoa, what is going on? Twitch.tv/aDrive. It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm pretty guys, the best in Pokemon streaming content in probably the entire world. What's good, aDrive Army? It's hoodie season, baby. We had some really nice days over the last few days, but it is cold today, man. Like, it's raining out. It's cold. What's up, Vixen? Thanks for 13. RPG Noob, what's good? Thank you guys for the sub love. Lazy Sunday. Sounds like you just woke up. Nah, man, I've been awake. I recorded the whole episode of Xenoverse this morning, man. I had lunch, breakfast, everything. I've been here. What's up, Red Steph? Thanks for 8. How are you? Working on some cool stuff, though. You know, always staying busy. You got your heated blanket on. I know. I was just on the couch with my wife and my daughter, and you know, relaxing. It was nice, but gotta work too. You know, gotta work too. So. The hunt continues, guys, for Necrozma, baby. Necrozma now. We're doing Necrozma. And if we get 150 sub train, I'm going to do a whole dang box of battle styles. I challenge you to make me run out of battle styles. I really do. I don't think you can do it. So, we'll see if we can get that Victini or that Cricketune today, or both. You know, we're trying to get both. Curly Ravioli's here. What's going on? So, yeah, 150 sub train, guys. We'll do the whole dang box of battle styles. It'll be a lot of fun. Very excited about that. Otherwise, let's just jump into it, man. Let's jump into some raids. Let's get it going. We can do Necrozma. We'll do our headbutts and try to get our hair across as well. Cardoso, thanks for the love as well. What's good, man? How are you? What's up? What's up? You've been watching me on YouTube about 300 subs. I don't believe you, but thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. I don't believe it. I don't believe you've been watching since 300 subs, but I do appreciate it. Cardoso, thank you again for the love. I guess I'll take Barbarical. So, Shining Sword coming back. Yeah, but I'm in the middle of a playthrough right now. I'm doing Xenoverse right now. So, Shining Sword is coming back though, yes. So, what's up, A Black? How's it going? Koloki, what's going on? Any pack battles in the future? Yeah, we're gonna do some pack battles this week. Snivy Community Day coming up in 2 weeks. You know I'm going all out for this. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. All right, Mantine, what do I want to do here? Sigiliv isn't bad. Into our Maldo at the end, I kind of like. So, I feel like if we do Raichu, though, we kind of get wrecked by Raichu. So, let's do this into Sigiliv. Yeah, let's do Mantine first. Thank you so much, Rock. Appreciate it, man. Koloki in the house. What's good? Thank you, Jay. Dangta, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Curly Ravioli in the house. What's up, homie? How you doing today? Brett, what's good? Welcome to the channel. I gotta put some music on, don't I? Should probably do that. There we go. Sweet. How do you join the raid? Nobody can join these raids. I'm doing them offline. They're exponentially faster offline. Do I want to... Let's see. I kind of want a Hailstorm. It's all special. Let's just max Ooze then. No, we gotta attack him on the physical side. Let's max Strike. He's so bulky on the special side. Callum, thanks for 47 months of love. What's good? Thank you so much, Callum. Appreciate that, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. 47, man. 47. That's epic, dude. Thank you. So, yeah, baby. What's up, Danny XP? Altaria giving out 5 subs. I love me some Altaria. I love that Pokemon. Nacho, thanks for the sub as well. What's good, Altaria? What's up, Nacho? How was my day yesterday? It was great, man. Yeah, so I enjoyed the stream, obviously. I streamed. What's up, Sin? I streamed yesterday. I ended up going to the park after the stream for a little bit, which was cool. What's up, Colorado? Thanks for the sub love. Robo, what's good? We got a hype train already? Jeez, aDrive Army, we just started today, and y'all bringing a hype train. Let's just do it then. All aboard the hype train. The snack that smiles back, Snack Pack, dropping 5 gifties. Yo, thank you, Snack Pack. Thank you, Roboboat. 4 years of love for Roboboat. What's good? Oh my goodness. I got the hoodie weather, baby. Yeah, I do have. It's hoodie weather today, man. It's like we got rain all day, thunderstorms, whatever else. It's just like a stay-at-home, chill kind of day. Ancient, thanks so much for the 17. What's up, Rock? Pokemon Go Guy, thanks for the sub love. Welcome to aDrive Army. What's good? What's good? What's good? So, what's up, Lebu? How are you? Chevy Man, what's good? I hope you do too, Cutie Mandy. We're going to the next level. I gotta blow the whistle already. All aboard! All aboard! You have snow coat weather? Oh, it's warmer here. It's warmer here. It's just, raining all day today. We had really nice weather the last couple days. Charger bug! That was a really bad charger bug impression. I'm glad to hear that, Rockstar. Thank you so much. What's up, Zavi? How's it going? Do I want this or do I not? We're gonna take on Sigilif next. Do I want someone to take this? I kind of like the team that we have, to be honest. So I'm gonna swap and make it so they can't swap. Can't swap, addicted to the shindig. All right, we'll do Sigilif. Hey, Altaria summoned up themselves. Thank you very much. You like that little song I just made up? That's a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Into a Volplume. That was not what I wanted. That was a bad swap. Now the question is, if I had let someone else swap, would they have gotten a Volplume? Who knows? Is it predetermined? Who knows? Thank you, Rockstar. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Playing 2 games at once? Oh, you've seen nothing. This isn't even my final form. When is the next pack battle gonna happen? I don't know. I'm supposed to do a pack battle. I'm supposed to do some next week, I think. So, I have Pollen Puff. Yeah. Yeah, I'll heal the Frostlass, I guess. What's up, Elder Pug? How's it going? Thank you for 41 months of love. And we got a little hype train going, guys. 3 minutes left on our level 2 hype train. Can we get to level 3? He just got knocked out. Red Hot Chili Peppers was your first favorite band. Ah, yes. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers too. So in high school, I played bass guitar. So obviously Flea was like, you know, someone I tried to learn a lot of their songs. So, yeah. All right, so we just kind of got wrecked. So I guess I'll Pollen Puff the Sigilif this time. What's up, Rob? What's up, Pleb Productions? How's it going? So, Can't Stop is like, that's like the first like slap bass line I ever learned. Wow, we are getting mollywopped by this Sigilif. Thank you, Pleb. Mollywopped. So, we got a 25 sub train team. You guys are bringing it. Relic with 10 months of love. What's good, Relic? Hope you're having a good one. Got mollywopped. Oh, no. Not again. What's up, Brando? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's cheer. Hip, hip, hooray. Today is Sunday. Why is it Shiny Saturday? Have you refreshed? Because I changed the title. That's not the title. What's up, Scorpios? Thanks for 5 months. All right, let's see if we can not lose this time. Throat chop, bro. Do something, Cramorant. Like, what are you doing? No, not again. Stop attacking. Someone knock this thing out. Like, what are we doing, people? Bots. Scorpios, thank you very much. Anderson, thanks for 4. What's good, team? Bug, what's good? Zach, how you doing? What's going on? All right, I get Dynamax, so we're gonna just go for the Flutterby. Frostlass needs to be using Shadow Ball is what it needs to be doing. What's up, Starlight Sky? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Sweaty? Thank you, Emir. How you doing, man? Thank you, Bug. Very glad we got the Solgaleo finally. How does gifting subs work? Basically, you pay to subscribe to somebody else. So, yeah. Oh, I know, Retro. So that's cool, Worm. That's cool, man. All right, here comes the Shadow Ball. Some damage there. Super effective. Cramorant goes for who knows what. Throat Chop, looks like. And then Max Mindstorm into me, probably. No, into Cram. Okay. That's best case scenario. What's up, Wacko? How's it going? You have a gift for me? What's the gift? What is it? Can G-Max Rillaboom do max overgrowth? No. No, if it's a G-Max Rillaboom, it does the special G-Max move instead. It replaces the overgrowth with whatever its signature move is. I forget what it's called. The one where he busts out the drum kit, you know? What's up, Kakarot? We keep it to English though, man. Do the gifted subs apply to the current viewers or do they go to any follow? So they're supposed to start with the current viewers. I've seen it go to recent follows, but it does usually do someone in the stream. That's generally the way it works. Thank you guys for the hype train. I think we're not gonna make it to the next level, but I appreciate the love either way. Thanks for kicking off the stream with some hype. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are on our way to Viridian City. I mean, we are on our way to Battle Styles Booster Box. Am I gonna do more Nuzlocke challenges? I'm still doing one. I'm in the middle of one right now. What is this? Armaldo. The gift is a shiny Butterfree. I appreciate that, man, but I don't accept shinies from other people. Thank you, though. I will flash cannon. And And this is rough because if he attacks the wrong Pokemon, we get wrecked here. So I'm not feeling like this is going to be a good situation for us. I basically just need this Armaldo to not attack. I don't know. Alright, there's the who knows what he went for Steel Wing. And then X-Scissor into Skarmory would be great. Okay, into Frostlass living on 1. We can work with that. I can work with that. Let's Flash Cannon. Nice, Shuriken. That's hype. So, you didn't know? Oh, it's okay. That's why I tell you. Big hit there. I don't think we're going to do enough to knock him out, but we're going to be close. I think we're going to be so close, dude. Ah, yes. That was good. All right, so we got 2 hearts. We got 2 hearts going into Necrozma. First Necrozma of the day. One of the remakes. The Snap game comes out, yeah, April 30th is Snap. Still waiting on Unite. We don't know what's going on with Pokemon Unite, but we'll have to see. True, Spike, true. Well, thank you guys for kicking off the day with a nice 28 sub train. We're doing battle styles today, man. We're gonna probably keep doing battle styles until I get that Victini. We want that Victini so bad. We want that Cricketune. How do we not have Cricketune yet? I have no idea. It's Soul Silver Retro. So, yeah, I don't know, Rockstar. Chain with the 21 months of love. What's good, Chain? Thank you for the love, man. How you get shot into Necrozma, we're doing it right now. So. Okay, Worm, I'm not sure what to tell you about that, man. I mean, sounds interesting. What's up, Clay? How's it going? Do I play the TCG? Casually, yes, but I think at some point we will try to do more. So, into me. Ouch, that tickles. Bridio, Clayboy, what's good, guys? You got the alt art Empoleon yesterday? We got the alt art Tyranitar yesterday. So that was kind of hype. What's up, KJ? What's good? Marvin in the house. Hope you're doing well, Marvin. All right, well, I got a Dynamax. Hopefully I don't get knocked out. Big Flutterby coming in. What's up, Brando? What's up, Donnie? How's it going? It's so nice to be able to lower Necrozma's stats since we couldn't lower Solgalio's. Oh, that was the struggle. That was the struggle. So, how do people have Master Balls next to their name? That means they're subscribed to the channel and they've done it for a certain duration. Alright, sounds good, Atomic. Yeah, I feel you. Alright, Shadow Ball. And what else you got? He's gonna Totemize, which is probably the best case scenario here. Cram goes for Throat Chop. A little bit of chip there. I'm gonna get a special attack drop right now soon, which is nice. Fly comes off, doesn't really do much. And then this will drop his special attack and do a lot. Is the answer. That was a crit, that's why. Okay. So, special attack drop is actually really clutch here. Hopefully he photons the Skarm. He hits me, but I live, so that's fine. We're gonna Flutterby again. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. Psycho Cut the Skarm. Yeah, that works too. We're still alive. Just trying to hang in there as long as we can right now. So we can get, we just have to survive 2 hits. He goes for the Amnesia, which is annoying. Skarm goes for Fly, which I guess is okay, because maybe dodges an attack. And I almost knock him out here, so we just need to survive this hit and then have Frostlass go for Shadow Ball. Photon Geyser. Miss the Skarmory, that's huge. Okay, as long as either he Shadow Balls or I X-Scissor, we win. I just need to X-Scissor and we win. Should be good, should be good. Love doing the AI ones, you know? What's up, Jester? How are you today? Yeah, we should be alright. And Cram goes for the dive. That's helpful. We got Skarmory's Fly. And that just does it on its own, so we're good to go. Sweet. Yeah, I know, Marvin. I gotta do that. I'll talk to KG about that at some point. We'll have to do something. Maybe we'll switch to the netball at that point and then do like a silver and then a golden netball or something, because I don't think any of them are netballs. So maybe we'll do that. I'll figure something else out after the beast balls. Can I join in on these raids? We're doing AI, so unfortunately not. What's up, DD? What's up, Mello? How's it going? What's up? What's up, Real Gamer Tags? How you doing? Tyler in the house. Favorite card from Shining Fates? I'm trying to get the, well, I would say maybe the Orbeetle. I'm trying to get the, I still need the Blipbug and the Frostmoth, so. Still want a Shiny Armaldo, too. No Shiny. All right, to the next one. Where is the YouTube video of what? Solgaleo? Exclamation point Solgaleo. Alright. What's up, Sandoval? And I'll do Necrozma. Boom. Let's get it. Hey, that's sick, Tyler. Ooh, I kind of like Scolipede, actually. Oh, he doesn't really have the best moves, though. I think I'm gonna take Relicanth. Hope they take Rotom, Scolipede. Take Rotom. Take Scolipede. Alright, well. We did alright. Ooh, Scarm. What do I want to do here? 150 and we do a whole box of battle styles, dude. Alright, so what do I got here? I've got kind of like in Scarm into... I love Absol at the end, so let's do Scarm because it doesn't really deal a lot of damage and we should be able to do good damage. What's up, Javi? How's it going, man? I do have a P.O. box, but it's not like public right now. So it's not something that I'm like actively doing. It's 150 sub-train consecutively. Yes, Altaria, correct. So we got 30 seconds left. I don't think so, Marvin, to be honest. I don't think so. Because it's kind of weird. I don't want to like backtrack and then have it be like, I'm gonna do that. I don't want to like backtrack and then change it. I'll add to it. I don't think I want to go back and change it. Because if I make, you know what I mean? Like if I go back and say, okay, 1 month is Pokeball, then Great Ball 2 months, Ultra Ball is 3 months, then all of a sudden it's so different than what it was. You know what I mean? And then it's 3 months to Ultra Ball instead of 6 months to Ultra Ball. It just seems weird to me. So I think 1, 3, 6, a year, and then every year after, I feel like is good. So I think the thing that makes the most sense to me right now is we had the net ball, the silver net ball, and then a golden net ball after the beast ball ones. And I feel like, I mean, we think of the net ball as like the top tier. So that'll get us to what, 7, 8, 9 years, maybe 9 or 10 years. That should get us a couple more years before I have to do anything. Marvin, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Appreciate it, dude. Shout out to that. Safari's a good one too, yeah. Safari's a good one. So thank you, Marvin, for the 5 gifties. Bridio coming through with the love as well before Marvin saving the day. Oh, I think my controller just died. Hold up. Let me grab a cable here. Yeah, controller just died, bro. Struggle is real. Let's see if this will work. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's max Geyser. Caveman! 500 bits. Good, Caveman. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it, dude. Alright, guys, I need your opinion on something, alright? I need your thoughts. I need your opinion. Thank you so much, Marvin, for the love. Again, Caveman getting that 1000-bit badge. Alright, so here's the deal. I gotta tell you guys about something. I need your thoughts. Alright, people ask me all the time, aDrive, what do you do with all your bulk? What do you do with all your bulk? Alright, so let me tell you what I do with my bulk. Right now, I've been storing it based on set, and I have them set aside in a different room right now. Actually, it's in my bathroom, right? That's what I've been doing with bulk. And my initial plan was to give a lot of it away. That was actually something that I wanted to do to like hospitals, things like that. I do plan to still do that, but I still have a lot of bulk. I have so much bulk. So one thing I was thinking about doing was offering packages where people can actually buy like a little kind of package of bulk and other things from me at a relatively, you know, low price. So let me explain to what I was thinking. And I'm curious about what you guys think about this. So generally bulk is priced out about 10 cents a card, roughly 5 to 10 cents a card depending. That's generally the standard price for bulk. Why am I not going for Solgaleo? I already got it. Thank you, Zoom, for the 12 months. So you're looking at 5 to 10 cents for a card for bulk is what the standard is if you were to sell it, just like whatever. So here's something that I'm thinking about doing, all right? And you guys let me know if you think this is something you might be interested in or you might not. I don't know. You tell me, okay? So here's what I'm thinking. So it would be a box, not anything special, just a regular cardboard box, right? Do I want more Pico? No, I want the Claydol, I think. Claydol might be annoying, but I want the Absol. Okay, so it'll be like a regular box. It's not going to be a special Pokeloop box or anything like that. It would just be a regular cardboard box, so that's not important, right? And there would be roughly 300 cards of bulk from different sets. 20 cards from Hidden Fates, 20 cards from Darkness Ablaze, 50 cards from Vivid Voltage, 50 cards, like just random. It's all going to be random, right? And then there would be an autographed aDrive bug card. So I would get like a bug card and I would autograph it like I did in Pokeloot, same kind of thing. And then I would add one holographic V or GX card promo, which would most likely be this guy right here. Because I've got some of these. It would be like this guy right here. This is like a Pikachu V promo that came in the Shiny Star V tins. So it would be that plus a Shiny, I'm sorry, it came in Shining Fates tins, plus a Shiny Star V holographic, you know, V card as well. So that's what I'm thinking, right? So 2 V or GX cards, but it's gonna mostly be promo ones and then 1 Japanese one. So 2 of those, because that's some of the extra stuff that I have. 2 of those, 1 of each. An autograph bug card, common most likely. What's up, Rav? Thanks for 19, man. How are you? Thank you. I'm glad I finally got it, dude. Feebas is next for you. And then, like I said, like 300 or 400 bulk cards. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about this? Thoughts, opinions. You know, what are we thinking? Is that something that people would want? That was the price that I had in my head, Tyler. 30 bucks. That was the price I had in my head. That's what I was thinking. I felt like that was a really solid price. I think this would be great for a younger person, a kid, especially since they can get a ton of cards, 300 cards, basically a booster box almost worth of cards, roughly. With pretty minimal, you know, I don't want anyone to take this. Someone's gonna take it. Ivysaur, maybe? And then that allows me to kind of go through some of my bulk and kind of give it to you guys in a way, and all that good stuff. So that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So I think it'd be really good for younger people who just want a lot. You know what I mean? So there's gonna be energy card. It'll all just be random because there's energy cards in packs too. So it'll be totally random. Okay, seems like people are interested in it. At least, you know, relatively interested in it. So I'll keep you guys posted on what that's gonna look like in the coming days. Probably something I do in like a week or 2, I would think. So, you know. Yeah, Blastoise, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because it's so hard to get cards, you know what I mean? So this is a way for like a younger person and maybe like siblings or whatever to just get, you know, hundreds of cards very, very quickly. Very easy getting, you know, a couple really cool holographic cards that are a little rarer. And also getting, you know, whatchamacallit, an autograph card as well. So that's not something that I would do a setting again. This is really for the cards, but we're working on different ideas and stuff in the future, so we'll see what we can do. What's up, X42? Thank you so much. Yeah, Marvin, it would be that or CC. Yeah. I wanted to look at something as well. Thank you guys for the 40 sub train as well. Appreciate that. What we could do, I'm thinking about setting up a Shopify for it, basically. A Shopify would allow us to, it would make the process easier for me. So it'd be like a website that you would go to, and you would just order through it. All right, still thinking through things, but. All right, well, we beat the Absol, good to go. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right, Bajorm. Let's keep rocking. Okay. Yeah, Jubilant, we're trying to move some things here. You bet the Absol's red? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. All right, I'm gonna take this. And let's get it. This one we have, what, 4 hearts? Yeah, we're good. We are good. You got a monkey? Ah, Invincible, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. What's up, Rakbuki? How's it going? I wouldn't call Necrozma purple. I would say that that's more like a blue to me. How many tries with Solgaleo? It says it right above its head, dude. 823. How did SCS go? We stopped SCS, man. We haven't done it in over a month. What's up, Tori? How are you? What's going on? I wouldn't even call it navy blue. See you later, Glalie. It was nice knowing you. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. It's a nice and cozy, rainy Sunday here where I live. Hence the hoodie vibes. You know? Straight vibing. Rode him with the Willow, but misses. That's lovely. Did he miss twice? Hyper Beam Claydol! Stupid Claydol. We already lost 2 hearts. What are we doing? Yeah, Sarah said, I'm not gonna make a whole YouTube video to tell people that a series that I haven't uploaded in 6 weeks isn't around anymore. That seems a bit excessive. That's what I'm saying, Reversal. All right, can I still can't Dynamax. Let me Dynamax, people. If we lose this, I'm gonna be so annoyed with 4 hearts too. Especially since I just beat it with 2 hearts. No, did not mean to cut. Sorry, Heracross. Oh, he's dead. I'll take the XP. Rockfall. Don't you dare knock me out. He's really about to knock me out. It's my turn to Dynamax finally. Fake tears. It's finally my turn to Dynamax, and now I'm gonna get knocked out. Is that what's going on today? All right. Now, do I go biggest brain play ever and don't go for Max Darkness so I can change the weather and not get knocked out by sand? Go for the Max Flare. I'm gonna go for Max Darkness. Oh man. That was the big brain. Yeah, I'm doing offline raids. They're so much better, guys. Like, we legitimately can do 4 or 5 offline raids in an hour instead of 3 online raids. So even if I fail 1 or 2, it's still the same, and I get way more encounters. It's just way better, dude. Yeah, this one is much easier to beat. So I got an extra few HP points there. Rotom goes for the Willow, actually snags the burn. Amsel with the big Max Darkness, doing some serious damage there. We're gonna see a special defense drop. Necrozma's getting angry. Here comes this, whatever that was. Who knows? And Necrozma autotomizes. Gets a speed boost. Very nimble. Crunch comes off. Does a little bit of chip damage there. And Photon Geyser into me, but it doesn't work. Will I survive the sandstorm with 10 HP? No! I should have max flared. That might have just cost us. 20 seconds left on our sub trade. Will we save it? Oh man, I just choked, didn't I? Well, if I get a light screen or something, we might have a chance. Okay, a crit hex right now would be massive. Oh, we lost. Oh, we went to Clado. Okay, crit hex right now, massive. That's it. That's it. Yo, that was fake tears hex with the burn. We out here. Don't ever doubt the AI ever again. Yo, Javarat, Callum, what's good, guys? Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it. Don't ever doubt the AI ever again. Not in this stream. Not in my house. Let's see if he's shiny, baby. Let's get it. I pro played that. That was all me. That wasn't them. That was all me. You know? That was all me. I don't exist now. All right, let's see if we got it, baby. Let's find out. A few weeks, Justin. No, no, no. No. Alrighty. 35. Here we go. Necrozma. Ooh, a durable ant. Too good. Durant's actually really good. All right, I'm gonna do a different approach. I'm gonna hold Durant the entire time. Yo, get a Selgor, baby. A Selgor, Flygon, Marowak. There we go. It's a good team. Not bad. All right. Ooh, War Turtle though. When are you gonna play Pokemon Go again? I don't know. Ooh. Honestly, Druddigon, Vespiquen. I don't know if I want to do Lucha. Fracture's kind of meh. I mean, it's all meh either way. I don't really like doing Druddigon though. I'll do it, but I don't really like it. The thing is, guys, like, I do play Pokemon Go very casually. Like, if I'm out, I'll open it, see if there's anything. But I haven't, like, actively played in a long time. And it's just not a priority for me, you know? The pandemic made it so I can't stream outside because of the, the mask thing and all that stuff. And, like, that's fine. I just choose not to. So, like, I have my streaming backpack, but I'm not going to go out and stream when, the current situation. So, then I got to ask myself, what else am I going to do? And then, I can sit at my desk and play Pokemon Go, but, I'm already playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Raid Den Adventures, and then I do pack openings, how many games am I gonna play at once, you know? Seems a bit much. So then it's like, all right, you know, what am I gonna do? So I like Pokemon Go, but I go through spurts, man. I'll play for like 6 weeks straight, and then I won't touch it for months, and then I'll come back to it. So it just depends, you know? Once the Panini ends and the world goes back to normal, hopefully, you know, I'll travel a little bit, meet up with some friends, do some Pokemon Go vlogs just for fun, take some time away from, you know, just get out in the world, I guess. Hopefully I'll get my shot soon, my microchip. So, all right, let's max Flutterby. I'll bring you up to speed. I mean, don't you just spin the Pokeball, catch it, and then... I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, what is there to be brought up to speed? I mean, you know. What's up, Abdiel? How's it going? You can't wait for the Panasonic to be over. I'm saying, dude, this panorama has been going on for far too long, but the end is near, all right? The palindrome is almost over. We're getting there. Yeah, I used to do that, Cardoso. I used to go out and I used to, oh, that did so little. Why did that do so little? I used to go out and play Pokemon Go in the parks and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, let's catch them. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Did Versal ever get his Feebas? No. No, never. Born, thank you for the 2 months of love. Do I watch Attack on Titan? I'm actually allergic to anime. So, yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. Listen, you know, doctor tells me, says, I don't think it's a good idea. And I say, oh, well, you know, it's just My Hero Academia, Sasuke Uchiha. And they're like, no, you can't Sasuke. And I said, what about Sasuke? And they said, you can't Sasuke either. I'm like, oh my God, where's my body pillow? It's a struggle. It's tough. It's tough, man. Tough. Tough stuff. Can you not say panda word? What are you talking about? The panini? I can say whatever I want. I just choose to not discuss the panini. Anyone got any of them rock moves? Surprise Egg Saturday? Well, considering it's Sunday, no. And Surprise Egg Saturday was ended. We stopped doing it. Sorry, buddy. The parabola. The potassium. Yeah, the potassium. When am I gonna go back on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Hopefully never is really the plan, yeah. Generally, we hope to never go back to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, that would be my answer. I would say hopefully never. Lashaba! Thanks for 5 months of love. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lashaba. Thank you so much, Niels. Appreciate it, man. Caveman in the house, of course. Why was SCS over? What happened? I just don't want to do it anymore, bro. I got tired of it. Why did I stop? Because I got tired of it. I did it for a year, guys. I did this series for a year. I stopped having interest in doing it. Sorry. You came here to participate for SCS, and then I canceled it. It's so funny. Where were you for the last 53 weeks? Let's go Turtwig. Oh man. Why not Let's Go? Bro, it always blows my mind when people ask questions like this. Bro, I played Let's Go for a year straight. Got every single shiny in the game. Like, legitimately completed the entire shiny decks in that game. I do not want to do it anymore. Halucha or Fracture? I like Fracture shiny, but he's not very good. But we'll do Fracture. What's up, Fun Gamer? You picked the Legends of Arceus starter? Yeah, I don't know, man. I probably would say... I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I would probably... Not Typhlosion. my normal, like, my first thought is Decidueye, because that was my favorite starter in that region. But Poseidon, which is, you know, what we call our Samurott, was a special mon for us in Pokemon Volt White when we did that series. So I don't know if I would do Decadewey or Samurott, but my hope is that they have, like, some sort of new forms or something. You know, they do something special with them. That's my hope. We'll see. I'm focused on BDSP right now. Oh, actually, I'm focused on Snap and Unite right now. Hopefully they drop some new Megas or something. Spice it up a little bit, you know, drop a little chili pepper on there. Good to go. Some red chili flakes. Spice a little up a little bit. You know? Know what I mean? Oh, that's so busted that he just breaking swipes the whole thing. Any cards today? Yeah, we get 150 sub train, dude. I'm a whole box of battle styles, dude. We're gonna do a whole dang box. The whole kit and caboodle. Not just the kit. We're not just doing the kit. We're doing the kit and the caboodle. Whole box of battle styles. And we're almost a third of the way there. Which is pretty wild. Alright, so I airstreamed. I think I airstream again just for the speed boost for the team. Double with the whatever it went for. What's my Discord? !Discord. Discord.gg/aDrive. Marowak with the Shadow Bone. Vestoquan with the max flying thing. Speed boost. And breaking swipe again. But he's burned. Everyone's hanging in there. What's up, Ethan? Hang in there, Marowak. Don't go down. I believe in you. Can we beat him? PK Sparks that hotness. Why is this thing like the bulkiest Pokemon right now? Outrage. Okay, we living still. How? I don't know, but we're doing it. Okay. I am going to attack order and see if we can beat him this turn without losing any Pokemon. We got about a minute left on our sub train. You guys have been bringing it today. Thank you for the love. Marowak with the Shadow Bone. There you go. Sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's throw a Premier Ball. Premier Ball, ball. Repairman, man. Don't let the sub train die. Otherwise, Repairman is going down too. Repairman, man. Anyone? No? None of y'all? Any of you guys roughly between the ages of 28 and 33? You might know what I'm talking about. Nope. There goes our Marowak. That worked out. I'm so ready for baseball. I'm definitely taking Thursday. I think they play Thursday night or Thursday afternoon. I don't know. Whenever the Mets play, I'm watching that game. Let me actually look. I'm not going to the game because of the Panini, but let me look. Yo, Lashava coming through, Jarring coming through. All right. First Major League game, April 1st, 7 o'clock at night. Perfect. So there you go. I don't even have to skip the stream. I get to just watch it afterwards. I guess I just attack order. I could also swagger. That seems a little risky though. A little risky though, you know. Double going for the who knows what. Why is this double so fast? Psycho Cut. There goes one life. But that's okay. I like it, Gary. I like it. I like it a lot. And we're gonna see the breaking swipe to drop his attack stat. Not a big fan of that. But you know, we take what we take here. Welcome to Good Burger. Hold of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? No, you can't take your order. No. Not taking orders today. Not into me, please. No. What's up, Nelly Belly? What's good though? Let's run from this. Fracture with the outrage. It's good damage actually. And attack order. I need a Dynamax stat though, because if he max rock falls me, I'm in trouble. That's not the life I want to live today. What's up, Adam? Moo. Hi guys. How's everybody doing? What's good? What's good? Everything's $1 in the dollar store. All right, there's the Dynamax. I think I live a well, the good thing is we can do max Flutterby, which drops a special attack. So, what's up, Dave the Rapper? How's it going? I continue hunting for Registeel, Rock, or Ice and move straight to Eliki. I mean, it's up to you, man. Whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy, you know? Alright, eat power gems. We eat that, though. Breakfast, lunch, maybe even a good late night snack. I ate it up. Alright. We might lose this still, though. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's good. We get a special attack drop, which is massive. Photon Geyser into the Drud, which lives. I think I live the Sandstorm, though. I think I do live it. I do. So hopefully I can get one more attack off. I think if I can get the one more attack off, we still have a chance. The problem is we have 2 hearts left, and I'm very weakened. So let's see what happens. Just don't attack me. I just want to do one more attack. Double with the sub. I like that, actually. It's not a big deal. Autotomize. All right, so I get one more attack off. That puts us in a spot where I think we should win this. Fracture hits himself at Confusion, so I changed my opinion. It was looking good until it wasn't. All right, this will knock out, not knock him out. So I die no matter what here. So hopefully he attacks me. He broke the sub. All right, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. So, what's up, Reaper? Hope you're having a good one, man. I think we're gonna. I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think I'm dead. That's what I think. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Red Steph, for the 100 bits. Let's see it. Oh, wait. Do we have another heart still? I wasn't paying attention. Heal him up, Buttercup. Evasiveness boost. Okay. He autonomized. I think we got it. Double attack. No, don't substitute double. You're supposed to attack. Oh, we have really bad weather here, so. Hey, the outrage is big. That's perfect. We got it. Druddigon attack. Yeah. AI does it again, ladies and gentlemen. The AI does it again. Almost at a 50 sub train team. Let's catch this bad boy and see if this is the shiny that we've been looking for. You gotta love how fast these raids go. I feel like we can get so many shinies this way. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right. See what we got here. See what we got. What's up, Carver? Oh, don't let the train die. It's dying. No. All right, what do we got? No. 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 Nailed it. To the next trade. Oh, we lost our sub-train team. That's okay. You guys are great. All right, to the next trade. Next run, 4 shinies. I'm waiting for it. Ooh, I like this. All right. Okay, we can work with this. I feel like we kind of wrecked Klefki, so I'm thinking Klefki solid. Klefki, Luxray, maybe Gorgeist? Yeah, that seems like a good bet. Our team's okay, so I might just stick with the team I have. Although Centiskorch is a little sketch. He doesn't have a bug move. Dan, did you stop allowing viewers into the raids? It's not that I'm not allowing people. It's that I'm playing offline because it's so much faster and Necrozma is easier to beat than, whatchamacallit is. So, yeah, it's not like a personal attack on anybody here. I just like, I'm going much faster doing this. You know? It's much faster. It's not a personal attack, bro. aDrive, why don't you let us in? aDrive doesn't play with his viewers anymore. He's changed. aDrive hates his viewers, confirmed. aDrive on this next episode of aDrive Exposed. We have determined that aDrive hates his fans. He no longer plays with them. So Galio changed him. Oh man. aDrive gets canceled. Not again, dude. I'm trying to like not get canceled for a little bit here, you know? Just a little bit. Oh man. Oh my god, aDrive is over party. No! No. I lose sleep over it, man. You know? Offline is faster? Yeah, because you can have animations off, so you skip all the animations. It's so much faster. And you don't have to wait for people to make decisions and make terrible plays. It's so much faster. Like, yeah, you'll fail some raids, but the amount you fail is offset by the speed by far, so yeah. What's up, DS Chin? Thanks for 6 months. How are you? It's like 8 Mile, Tyler, right? I just think of my man Eminem in 8 Mile. He like canceled himself, so the other guy couldn't. Big brain. Big brain. Sarcasm button return when? Oh man. I feel like I just need to just replace my face with a sarcasm button. Oh, I still rage, Caesar, but... Yeah, I heard about that, Tyler. Alright, I guess I'll take the clef key. Do I like pineapple on pizza? I don't like pineapple at all, so... I don't care if it's on pizza or if it's another way. I'm not a big pineapple guy. Hey, Godly, what's going on? How are you today? You've been subbed to my channel since you were 6? You've been following for 1 minute. I'm very confused. Bro, you gotta be 13 to be on Twitch. I'm just gonna pretend I have no idea who you are. 13 years old only. If you're not 13, I don't know you. You're not here. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? I'm gonna assume you meant to type 60. I'm aware he's probably talking about my YouTube channel, guys, but again, I haven't been creating content long enough for that math to work out really, so likely anyway. Yeah, right, tomorrow he turns 7, right? No, 13 and up, bro. Twitch says you have to be 13 and up. That's the rule on Twitch. That's not even, is 16 higher than 13, Fun Gamer? Do I need to teach you this? Oh my gosh, guys, the rule on Twitch is you have to be 13 or older to have an account. That's the rule. That's not me, that's not my rule, that's Twitch's rule. Don't come after me, I'm telling you the facts. All right. All right. That sounds like a you problem, Zed. Oh my god. So why did you want Solgaleo so bad? It's not that I wanted it so badly, it's that I hunted for it and it took me 823 raids to do. aDrive should teach a Zoom algebra class. I'll pass, bro. I don't want to do any Zoom classes at all. Yeah, Postman, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. Wait, Postman, you're not even subbed. Use your Twitch Prime. Yeah, if you guys have not used your Twitch Prime sub yet, now is your moment. I have waited for this to tell you guys exactly when to do it. Now is the time. All right? Now is the time. Vector, 17 months of love. There it is, see? See, there you go. Where's the Prime Apes at? You get the Prime Ape emote. Oh, we livin', my keys. Oh, my bad, it expired, hold up. Oh, don't apologize, man. A lot of people don't realize their Prime expires. It's why it's my job to tell you guys about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Quick little reminder, friendly reminder. No big deal. Thank you, Adro. I'm glad you enjoyed. It's a little, what's up, bro? How you been, man? Just a friendly reminder. Hey, what's up, D Quinn? I've done some. Oh, nice, Hyper. I did that game. If I can get rid of one Pokemon, what would it be? I mean, obviously, it would be Lumineon. Someone gifted Nadeshot 1,200 subs on Friday. Isn't that crazy? That is a little crazy, yeah. I mean, if anyone wants to drop 1,200 subs real quick just to match the Nadeshot thing, I'll open a lot of battle styles. I will open a lot of battle styles. I've been watching Nadeshot for a decade, bro. But if anyone just wants to try it, like, just to see what happens, I'll open a lot of cards. Hey, what's up, Hawko? You doing all right, man? Like, it'll just be a card opening bonanza, dude. I guess I'll light screen. Now's my Sunday. I'm chilling, man. What's up, Eddie? 9 months. Eddie's coming through. You got me? All right, word. Thank you, man. I appreciate you thinking about me. By the way, if anyone's looking to get your own Pokemon cards, we just did a restock. Let me actually check on it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys tackled it yesterday. But let me see what it's looking like right now. Oh, Rising Voltage. Looks like there's actually still some good stuff there. A lot of battle styles, some single packs. Yeah, we got everything, guys. Shining Fates, ETBs. Really good price on Shining Fates ETBs right now, actually. Very good price. Hidden Fates. X and Y Evolutions are up there. Champion's Path. Looks like we sold out of Vivid Voltage. Let me see. I'm going to keep scrolling down because there might be other stuff. Sold out of Darkness Ablaze. Sold out of Rebel Clash. There's actually some Sword and Shield base in there. Thank you, Mattastic. Oh, that's hype, dude. That's hype, Matt. That's actually hype. Those Unbroken Bonds are gone. Unified Minds. Team Up is gone. There's some single packs if you scroll far enough down. Base Sun and Moon. Burning Shadows. Guardian. Like, there's a lot of stuff, guys. From single packs to booster boxes. So if you guys are looking to pick up some cards yourself, treat yourself. Head over to aDriveTCG.com. Use code aDrive, of course. And you'll see what we've got there. We've got a lot of stuff, so. Thank you, Matt Tassi. Thank you, Eddie, for the love. What's up, Mad? When's my uncapped subathon happening? I'm not gonna do that, dude. It sounds wonderful, but I feel like the thing is, I don't want to do 24-hour streams. I have no interest in that. I'm at the point where I don't think it's, well, one, I don't think it's healthy at all, but I'm also, as I'm sure you know, Reversal, like, I'm starting to get up there in years, you know? And it's not a healthy thing to stay up for that long at a time. Even if it's for, you know, I don't know, doing your job or charity or, you know, it's just, I have to think about my family and my daughter, and I just know that it's not a healthy thing to stay up that long. So unless I have to for, you know, some reason, then I prefer to not do that. What's up, Draw? How's it going? Thanks for 13 months of love. So yeah. They do the nose one, Callum. It's way up there, man. They tickle your brain. When is your next? Well, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of you know, 24-hour stream with other people. That's a different story. You know, doing a stream with like a couple other people. You know, doing marathons. That's a different thing. But for me, the longest you'll see me stream in one period is probably 12 hours. You know, the last time I tried a 24-hour stream, guys, was years ago, and I didn't even make the 24 hours. I had to bail on it because I felt really sick. And I've done a few though. I have successfully done a few of them by myself, but again, it's just not healthy, bro. Like, that's not what I want to do. That is not. And you know what? It's so dumb too, because when you do a 24-hour, it completely ruins your sleep schedule for like a couple days in a row. And you could have just done a 12-hour stream 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? Like, you do a 24-hour, and then you gotta miss the next day anyway. So I'd rather just do 12 hours. You know what I mean? It's just a way better situation. What's up, Funky? Thanks for the 5. What's good? So, yeah, Glimwood Tangle, I did like 16 hours, I think. And then I came back for the last like few. So I did the first like 14 or 16, and then I left, and then I came back, so. What's up, Cardinals? Glimwood Tangle, baby. Left bush shook. Do I still play Pixelmon? Yeah, I just uploaded Pixelmon the other day. Like 2 days ago. How long is the stream going? Well, it's been live for an hour. How long will it continue to go? Well, that's still to be determined. I think I'm gonna keep Mystical Fire because I'm afraid that I don't want him to be any stronger. Psycho cut. Hey, keep psycho cutting. Burn him, dude. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it was really annoying that they did the Glimwood Tangleness for one Pokemon, but it was cool, but it should have been an hour. Maybe it should have been like 6 hours looped a couple times, you know, 4 times. It shouldn't have been 24 hours to reveal one Pokemon. They could have built it up in a 6-hour period, you know? That's cool, Pun Man. I don't know what the Bolton is doing. Wait, didn't we just Trick Room? Or did he reverse the Trick Room? We had Trick Room and they reversed it? I'll meet that up. What's up, Pokefangirl? How's it going? Thank you so much, Krem. It's on our YouTube channel if anyone wants to see the Solgaleo, of course. It is on our YouTube channel. Exclamation point Solgaleo. Yeah, Jess, that's kind of more what I'm liking, you know. What's up, Doc? How's it going? All right. Power Gem. That was what I was worried about, but this is the Dominant Pearl Route 216 remix. Photon Geyser. Oh boy. How many hearts do we have left? 1 is the answer. And I've got a very weak lamp in here. Alright, well, let's hope we can win this right now. I should actually. Into me. Yes. Whew. Got it. If he attacks the lamp pit, we lose, so we'll take that. Alright, get the Necrozma. What's up, Doc? How's it going? What up, Doc? About a minute left on our sub train, working our way to try to get a battle style booster box opening, guys. Let's see if this Necrozma is shiny number 36. We're cruising today. We've already done like 4 or 5. Doing big things right now. No. All right, to the next one. I like Rabombi a lot. Very good. I'll take Beartic. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Phalanx is a little meh, but make it work. And yeah, Rabombi's really good. Fake Tears, Pollen Puff is like good for support. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Shinotic. Let's do Shinotic. What's up, Braviary? What's up, Aces Rock? How's it going? Yeah, now that you can actually move, like, drop stats, since I'm not doing Solgaleo anymore, a lot of these Pokemon are so much better. Like, doing Fake Tears or doing, you know, Metal Sound, like, things like that, really good. Do I ship stuff out to Canada? Like, my merch teams do. What do you mean? Hey, Luke, listen, buddy. You gotta stop spamming, homie. It's really not cool. Thanks. No one wants to see you spam random emotes. I'm so excited for Brilliant Diamond remakes, like the music and stuff. That game's got great music. I'm just excited. I'm open to the chibi style, man. I think it'll be sick either way. damage. The music, yeah, Pokemon historically has always had like super good music though, so. Phalanx would have made a great alternative evolution for Execute. I don't agree at all. Wow, he really just healed up. Oh, we're gonna destroy him. Oh, he went for Cotton Guard. Everyone's not even attacking. Let's see how much this does. What's up, fat man? Yeah! You love that, dude. Alright, let's catch this guy. I don't know, Saracen. I doubt it. The Solgaleo typo is really bothering me today. What typo? After 823 raids, the sun raises. Yeah, I didn't write that. It should be sun rises. I agree. I didn't write the command. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I didn't write it. All right, let's do you and then probably Stunfisk and then, or actually Dragon. Yeah. What's up, Charmander? How's it going? Teacup. I'll take it. Not that good though. Unfortunately, Poltergeist. It annoys me so much that Poltergeist does not learn Scald. Anyone else? I feel like that's one of the biggest missteps of Sword and Shield. It's like, yeah, it's a hot teacup, and we're not gonna give it Scald, which is burning water. But no, we're gonna give Raikou Scald. The electric Thundercat thing. Yeah, that can have Scald. That's a great idea. Yeah. Oh, and then this giant mountain of molten lava, Colossal. Yeah, we'll give that Scald too. Yeah, that's great. We'll give that Scald. What else gets Scald? Oh, not Lapras? No? The Loch Ness Monster Water Ice Pokemon doesn't get Scald? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. How about the teacup? Nope, not the teacup either. Okay. Emboar gets it too. Emboar gets it too. Facts. Wow, we don't know that, fat man. We don't know that. All right, one turn for Basculin. That was easy. Thank you, Lord Ern. You're a true legend. Mutta, thank you for the 7 months of love. What's good? Anthony, it was you? Anthony, I'll forgive you this time because you're my baseball buddy. All right? I'll forgive you this time. But don't mess up again. You had to Google it? Oh, it's all good, man. It's just a typo. Why doesn't Grubbin have a hidden ability? Because Vikavolt just has Levitate. But boy, oh boy, do I wish it had something that would make it so its electric moves hit 100% all the time. Or something like a better compound. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a few ways you can go. I really feel like it could be the kind of Pokemon that gets like speed boost. I feel like Vikavolt could get speed boost. But I would love it if it had something where it hit Zap Cannon 100% of the time. That would make it so good. Not broken, but so good if it had a way to do that. If it could hit its Zap Cannons 100% of the time. Because then you paralyze everything. And that's kind of cool. And then you're fast anyway, because they're slow. Amazing. So, I will crunch. Have you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, you can't drop his stats. He's got a clear body. What are we doing? Good. What's going on? Thanks for 12 months of love. Thank you very much for the 12. All right, what do we got here? Dragon. And Phalanx goes for something. Something. All right, I'm gonna hit you with a max darkness. Surskit learn Scald? Of course it does. Thank you, Javi. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Cardinal, I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Have fun. All right, Rabombi attacks it, which is nice. Go to room. Thank you very much for the 14. Got a room. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Blazing? What's up? Hey, Anthony, have a great day, man. Do I play Monster Hunter? I don't. This Basculin will be shiny, probably. All right, if the Basculin is shiny, I'll gift 5 subs. If it's not shiny, chat gives 5 subs. Boom, let's do it. All right, I'll take the Dracloak. And I think we got a good team. This, no, Saracen, no. No. Oh, not this again. It's a gift exchange, bro. It's a great gift exchange. What's up, Kellen? Welcome to the stream. It's the great gift exchange. Why not, Annabelle? This is a full-on shiny Heracross, Annabelle. It's different. It's different. It's full odds. Alright, we click a Shadow Ball, I guess. Hey, nice, Vlam. Alright, Phalanx with the first impression. Do I like Woodchucks? How much wood could a Woodchuck chuck if Woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know. I don't know how much would it chuck. Hey, I like that. Is that Trevor May emote? It is a Trevor May emote. I love it. That's hype. Thank you, Mountain Arts. Thank you. Obviously, no spoilers. Nice special defense drop. Look at how much damage I'm about to do to him. Watch how much damage I'm about to do to him with this Shadow Ball. It's gonna do a lot. At least 20%. At least. How much splash could a shiny splash splash? Could a shiny splash could splash splash? How much splash could a shiny? How much splash could shiny splash splash if shiny splash could splash shinies? How much splash could shiny splash splash if shiny splash could splash shinies? Yeah, I thought I did alright for a first try. We're just doing that right now. I thought I did okay. Might be a bad question, but how do you manage to hunt both Necrozma and Heracross at the same time? I'm gonna blow your mind. I have 2 hands. I know! People, listen. You are seeing gaming brilliance at work right now. Alright? That's right. That's right. Did you know the average person has less than 2 hands? How many do I have? 2. What does that make me? Above average. Oh, man. Thank you, A-Trod. Yes, I'm doing it. All right, Ribombi's back, going for the pollen puff. And that tickles. What's up, NATO? What's up, Rizar? He's getting desperate. Dan, you look a bit discombobulated. Is that, did you just open a thesaurus? Like, is this your first time using that word? What do you mean I look discombobulated? I'm sitting here in a hoodie, relaxed, chilling, trying to be cozy on a Sunday afternoon. What do you mean I look discombobulated? Well, what is that? Who just says that to somebody? Are we gonna lose this? We might lose this. We were doing so good. We had 4 hearts, too. Oh, well, it's because Altaria's out here going for Cotton Guard, and then Fallink's out here just doing whatever it does, and now we lost. There's hope, but it's not much. If Lilligan, or if Ribombi can come out here and fire off a massive pollen puff, there's hope, but, or if I get a speed boost, or I get a, I got nothing. Ribombi, big pollen puff! No, don't heal! What are you doing? If he had just attacked, I think we win. Oh, he autotomized. There's hope yet? Dragon move. Fallinks, you can do it. Oh, no. Don't attack. Photon Geyser, no. Ah, we lost. What's up, Anna? We lost. Dan, you look anti-disestablishmentarianism. Again? Thank you, Anna, for the 61 months. 61. Okay, so we lost the raid. It's okay though. Any shinies? Chat owes me 5 gifties for the Basculin. Confirmed, not shiny. All right, to the next one. That was weird. We had 4 hearts going into it. Just really bad RNG, but that's okay. You look dead. Thank you, man. All right. Let's do this. I guess I'll try a different route. I'll take a Cellcore. You look cozy, respect. I'm chilling, man. What's up, Cameron? Thanks for keeping your sub going. I'm feeling it, Tori. NATO with the cheer. Thank you so much. Did you just count a fail? I count every single raid, bro. Alright, I feel like Max Use is kind of good here, because it gives everyone a special attack boost. And you would think that the damage, I mean, the Bellosom's gonna always go for grassy terrain, probably. So... You don't think, hey, what's up, Chaotic? Thanks for tuning in, man. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Combuskin is such a funny looking Pokemon, dude. I can't believe that someone sat there and said, like, yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ouch! Jeez, why don't you have sturdy, bro? You're supposed to hang in there. You didn't do it. All right, we did not do nearly as much damage as we should have. Not really rushing, to be honest, no. That's what I want to see. No, attack him, please. Please don't knock out the Blossom. Yeah, he hit himself. Take that. It's Glitch X City music, Emily. Alright. Well, we lost 1 life, but could have been worse. Alright, Blossom is helping hand. This should knock him out. Yeah. What's up, Daddy1219 with the 3 months of love? What's good? Did you do the wild area shiny hunt? What wild area shiny hunt? Bro, I practically grew up in the wild area. You kidding me? Ask me if I did a wild area shiny hunt. I have a lot of stuff, Euro. I don't really keep track and just kind of throw stuff in there. Alright. I don't want this and I don't want anyone to take it. Okay, I guess that's the thing. Do I want Sigilyph or do I want Whiscash? Sigilyph I feel like wrecks us, doesn't it? I could, I think we lose a Torkoal too. I feel like I gotta do Whiscash because we're gonna get wrecked by Sigilyph. I'll take the Bright Powder. We're gonna dip, duck, dodge, dive, dodge. All right, Blossom is ready to help some people. Magneton. Oh God, Magneton's about to get wrecked. Oh, he went for the magnet. Oh, I hate that. Muddy water is so annoying. All right, Blossom's got lefties. All right, we've got Blossom. Just use a grass move. It's a Whiscash. Just Giga Drain him already. Just Giga Drain him. Oh my God! Click Giga Drain. What's up, Cameron? Kick Giga Drain. Don't you dare grassy terrain right now. Don't you dare grassy terrain right now. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Yeah, he Giga Drained. Let's do it. What's up, Cameron? You love to see it. You love to see that, chat. Cameron with another cheer. Thank you so much. Yeah, he still got Giga Drain. And almost knocked him out, but hopefully someone else will attack him, like the magnet. There it is. That's what you like to see. Okay. Oof. Not a big Whiscash fan. I did get Solgaleo finally. Yeah, exclamation point Solgaleo if you guys want to see it. Very glad we got it after 4 months. You know, took a while, but we got there. All right. No one take it? Okay, they listened. Yeah, I feel like Ribombi is definitely the play here. I do worry we're gonna get destroyed by its soul, but we're gonna try, I think. Sea of Cheese is here? What's going on, Sea of Cheese? How we doing today? How's the monster doing? Alright, I am going to Acid Spray. Blossom with the big helping hands. Acid Spray drops his special defense. And Pollen Puff. Okay, that works for me. Magneton, Flash Cannon, big damage! Jimmy Turtle, what's good, Jimmy Turtle? What did he go for, low sweep? Yeah. Alright, I think we're good here. This Acid Spray should finish him off. You're kinda new? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Oh wait, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was gonna do. Really? Yikes. Yikes. There it is. What's up, Spark? All right. We have 2 hearts left. I have to decide. I think I'm gonna keep a Selgor and let someone else take Ribombi. Hope it's the Combuskin. And I think this is very. I mean, it's very winnable. It's just a matter of who we attack because we only have 2 hearts. So. Spark Man in the house. Sparkman! What's up, Slushy? Alright. Someone take it. Yeah! Okay, let's see if we can beat it. What's up, Rob? Can you join? I'm not doing raids with people right now. I'm just doing AI. Alright, so Struggle Bug, drop a special attack a little bit. Rabombi goes for Pollen Puff, which is annoying. Charge Beam into Rabombi. Gets special attack boost. Magneton attacks, which is good. And now I can Dynamax and start max Flutterby, which is very nice. So let's do that. Can you see the video? I got this Solgaleo? Yeah, exclamation point. I did, Tori. There you go. And yours is going to be there soon, the ones I sent. Exclamation point Solgaleo, dude. It's on YouTube. What's up, Y? You got it, Tori. Grassy terrain. Alright, and we'll Flutterby again. Probably DeGrom, Lumber, or Syndergaard. Big damage. There you go. That's what I want to see. Angry Necrozma! I want to be real fast. Light screen, I love it! Yo, big plays, Magneton. Big plays. All right. I'm eating that up. That's breakfast. Froakie, I'm not doing that right now. Sorry, man. SL Gore, I would say Ricardo. Yeah, you can turn battle animations off and play on offline. If you don't play with people and you have battle animations off, then you can skip the animation and do what I'm doing. It's way faster, but obviously you have a chance to fail the raid, a much higher chance to fail the raid, so that's the thing. And I think we just won. As long as, yeah, I think we just won. Just need to hit him once. Charge Beam. Yep, we got it. Sweet. Jimmy Turtle, baby. You really don't know how to title your stream anymore? Why? Because it says yo? I thought that was a great title. I know, Hope. That's the thing. I've done so much grinding, you know? That was a great title, bro. Haters gonna hate, I guess. Potato's gonna potate. Nope. 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 If this is not shiny, I'ma leave. Okay, bye. Didn't want you here anyway. Alright, to the next one. Blazing, hopefully things get better for you. Alright, Necrozma. Let's do it again. No one even reads the stream title, bro. Let's not pretend like people actually read it. I like Rabombi. I'll take it. Cardinals girl, thanks for subbing 6 months in advance. They know what they like. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, streamers don't know how to joke. So here's the thing though, Liquid. Jokes are supposed to be funny. You know? They're supposed to be funny. And you have not been funny. Do you understand the issue? Dom, I know, right? What's up, Scorps? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cardinal with the 6 months in advance. Thank you, Gio. What's good, Gio? You like the shiny Beedrill on the bottom screen? Me too, dude. Oh, you gotta catch up on Xenoverse if you're behind. It's worth It is worth. What's up, Loco? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Thank you, Loco Chihuahua. Do I like it? Its design is okay. I think it's not like my favorite design, but it's not bad. Oh, he crit, dude. That's annoying. Thank you, Toxic. Gotta love the 1 hour episode today, right? I told you guys, I spent 4 hours recording a 1 hour episode. Big episode. Nah, Tyler, I always dislike them. Always, always, always. I have enough, Ricardo, I think. Will I ever do raid battles with fans? Bro, I legitimately just spent 4 months hunting Solgaleo, and the majority of those 4 months were spent online raiding with you guys. I can't win, dude. I can't win. I can't win, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Catch me for Zygarde, guys. All right. Legitimately spent 4 months doing online raids. What's up, Vincent Marucci? Thank you very much for the 6 months, dude. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you, man. What's up, Terminal? Oh, there you go, David. That's hype. 7 encounters, bro. You gotta love that. Zygarde after Necrozma. I think we're gonna do Regieleki after Necrozma and then Zygarde. That would be my guess. Zygarde will be last. That one's gonna be brutal. I've heard very bad things about Zygarde. I've heard very bad things. Hey, thank you, Sparkman. I appreciate you, dude. Heavy Metal Mike, what's good? The one-shot king. So tell me about this, Mike. I've seen it on Twitter. So are you trying to one-shot the legendaries? Is that what you're doing? It's good, bro. Heavy Metal Mike. Yes. So I figure you got Kartana already. Oh, he went for bounce. Basimian. Oh, God. This is going to be a rough one, isn't it? Yawn? Yeah, Yawn's good. Dude, we're getting wrecked. Rillaboom, thanks for 4 months! I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of it, but that sounds cool, Rillaboom. I've never even heard of that game. You have 9 down and 1 Ultra Beast. I guess I'll Draining Kiss. Oh, he got paralyzed when he was about to fall asleep, bro. We're getting wrecked. It's over. It is over. This is not going well. I can do so little damage. It's just a struggle. What's up, Poke Queen? How are you? Yeah, we're in trouble, dude. I mean, that's our best bet, is Masharna Psychic and me Pollen Puff with him. Yeah, he just cleared it, so that kind of takes away from that. Alright, I don't even think it's worth, dude. Like, it's not even worth Dynamaxing. He's +4, oh god. He only removes negative stat boost. I got a fake tier. We're gonna lose. We're just gonna lose this thing. Should've went a different path. That's my own fault. Should've went a different way. Yeah, we're just, there's not even any point in even battling this thing. But we got a cute Charm Passimian now, which is just everything we dreamed of. You do online or offline pie time? Swords Dances again, playing no games. We don't do Surprise Egg Saturday or Sunday anymore, guys. It's been canceled for a while. I did get the Shiny Solgaleo, yes. Okay, and then hopefully I'll knock him out here. Alright, well, we have 1 heart left. It's incredibly unlikely that we beat Necrozma at this point, but we'll try it. 26 or 27 Geo, something like that. We're already phase 3 right now for Necrozma. What happened to cancel SCS? Dude, I did it for a year. I just got bored of it, man, to be honest. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I found it boring. I felt like it was a chore. I didn't want to do it. I didn't find it fun anymore. So I just stopped it. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Alright. We'll probably bring it back for Brilliant Diamond, but I mean, I had gotten like everything I could get, you know? You have to realize that, you know, after doing 50-something weeks of Surprise Egg Saturday, I got everything I was gonna get. So when I'm not even excited for Breed Jags or anything like that, like it's just not really my thing, so. Alright, I think I faked tears again, but this thing is gonna wreck us too. What's up, Bubba? How's it going? Alright, I guess I'm gonna Draining Kiss this time. Bubba, thank you for 20. Probably not, imagine. I'm not super familiar with it. Yeah, we just lost. This was just a really bad RNG run. No offense, but these offline ones don't go well. Bro, you clearly have been watching for 5 minutes, because if you've been watching for the 39 raids I did, it's not bad. I'm telling you guys, the ones that we fail are offset by the speed at which we do it. It's really not a big deal, I assure you. I assure you. I assure you this. Nah, man, again, the series is done, man. Listen, I'm not gonna facilitate the series right now. If someone else wants to do it on their own channel, they're welcome to do so, but I'm just not interested in that right now. I'll take Octillery. One of my open battle styles. If we get 150 sub train, dude, I'm gonna do a whole dang box of battle styles. We're gonna do a whole box, baby. The whole dang box. Alright, Drifblim probably? Yeah, we'll do Drifblim. I will Max Geyser. Thank you, Bubba. $500 lead bar. Every time we do a 500 sub train, I do Dragon Frontier. Hey, nice, Imposter. That's hype, dude. What switches do I have? Oh, they're green. Yeah, they're green switches. I didn't even know what that was until like not that long ago. I just bought the thing. Just bought the keyboard online, I think. What's up, Bob's Food Tin? What are you even talking about, Tompy? What even is that? Euro, I know, right? Did I get the Solgaleo? Is there a shiny Solgaleo in the previous hunt section of our layout? Yes. Yeah, I got Solgaleo, bro. Why do Chansey and Audino give so much XP? I don't know, man. Why's the Earth flat, bro? I have no idea. No, we did not, Lotus. Why is the Earth flat, chat? Listen. Why is it flat? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, bonus Sunday, Toxic? Flat Earth confirmed? I mean, listen. I don't have any proof that it's not flat, so, you know. That's all I'm gonna say about it. People question it all the time, but listen, I've never seen someone prove it to me. Every time I look straight, it looks flat to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Whether you want to agree or disagree. Looks pretty flat to me. Crawdon, I feel like would be so good against Necrozma, so let's do it. I look out the window, it looks flat. If it was round, you would fall off on the side or something. You know? Crazy, bro. Alright, I guess I'll go for Skitter Smack. Alright, Phalanx doing that. Solar Beam without the sun. No, don't attack me. I have a family. Don't they think about this stuff? You made a left turn, you fell off the planet, bro. Thank you, David. Appreciate it, man. Hate when that happens. Gio, what's good, man? Thanks for 17, homie. How are you? Less than Gio with 17 months of love. Hopefully we beat him on this turn here. There it is. All right. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna catch this dude. And do I want it? I mean, I do. I do. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna win this raid again, dude. Kind of having bad luck. We go on tears, though. We go like 5 in a row with no problems, man. Hey, good stuff, Loco. Good stuff, man. Loco just picked up a box of Battle Styles with code aDrive. Appreciate it, dude. I'll take it. Yeah, no one else is gonna take it. See? See? All right. I think we do Seadra. And Loyal Legionnaire, 6 months of love. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Thank you, Gio, Loyal. Thank you guys. Getting a new sub train started. You should continue Lumion Legacy. I could, actually. Can I? I don't know. Is that save file saved on your computer or is it saved in the cloud? I think it's on the cloud, obviously. I did, Zero, yes. I'm gonna just max strike, I think. Why is everyone coming after me about my title today, bro? Y'all need to chill out. I think my title is just fine. Man, the internet is on edge lately. Just trying to be comfy in my hoodie, have a chill stream. People out here calling out my title, calling out my hoodie. Oh, what's going on? Calling out the fact that I'm playing offline. Haters gonna hate. Potato's gonna potate. Thought it was good. It was my intro. I don't know what to tell you guys. Nice synthesis, Venusaur. Big plays. I mean, Ivysaur. plays. I evolved them in my head, you know? I know, Decaf, I know. Yo, is that the Ginger Follicle joining the break? Yo, that's hype stuff. All right, let's catch this Sidra. Pew pew pew. All right. See you later, Terminal. Have a nice day, man. Thank you, Makai. I do care, Makai. I really do. Thank you. But yeah, so Neo Revelation sold out, guys. That's our next break. That's April 11th. I am going to announce, well, I have kind of already announced the next break after that internally in the Discord server, but I'm not confirming it yet because the box is not here yet. So I don't want to, like, sell a break that isn't here yet. But once it arrives, I'm going to open up the next break for everybody. And it's a great one. I'm very excited about the next break. So hopefully, I'll have that information soon for people. We're actually going to be pretty far out, though, because... we're gonna basically be a month ahead right now. So, because the next break isn't until the 11th, so 2 weeks from today. And then the next one after that will probably be 2 weeks from that, I'm thinking. Something like that, so. I will see. You can't hear the stream? Did you try, like, listening? I like cheese, yes I do. I had some pepper jack cheese earlier, actually. I'm actually really excited for this next break as well after Neo because it is going to be our lowest price break we've ever done, which is good. Good news for everybody. It's going to be exciting. Good stuff. What's up, Noah? How's it going? Don't you knock me out! Come on! Solar beam in the rocks, bro. Ugh. He really just knocked me out with that, too. You're 100% joining the next break once I... Oh, you know what it is? Did it leak? You know what it is? That's exciting. I have a... My gut feeling is the next break, I think, is going to go real quick, dude. Mapson spilled the beans. I think it's going to go real quick. I think it's a really cool set, man. There's some great stuff in it. So, like I said, I don't want to make any promises just yet, because... Until I have the box in my hand, I don't want to, like, tell anyone about it, right? Like, I don't want to, like, sell parts in the break until I have the box, because obviously if something goes wrong, it doesn't show up or whatever, then it's a whole other issue. So, we'll see. But it is on its way. I have shipping and confirmation and everything, and I should have it tomorrow, so. It's exciting. Always scary to ship them, though. But keep a slot open for you. I'll let you know. Actually, why don't you DM me now, and I'll just leave it on red, and then I'll know tomorrow once I roll it out. All right. Well, I get DYNAMAX. I think we're gonna lose, but maybe we'll get lucky, and he attacks the Sidra. The Necrozma's not being very nice to us today. Not being very nice to us today. Platinum Rising Rivals is a cool set with some bugs. That's a great idea! I'm so excited for Platinum Rising Rivals one day. That's a great suggestion. I beat the Necrozma. Now, quick, someone say aDrive base set first edition is a great set. You should open it one day. Base set first edition is a great set, aDrive. You should open it one day. Marvin says base set first edition is a great set. Wait for it. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't have that. I don't have that. I wish. Oh boy, do I wish. Okay. No. 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 Okay. Y'all really thought? No. First edition base set is worth more than my entire collection. And then some. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably not gonna happen. And I've got a pretty solid collection. It's not gonna happen. Sell it all. You know, I honestly, I do think that if I wanted to, I could sell all of that, my car, downsize my house, and a handful of other things, and I could probably get a base set first edition. But I don't know if I want to uproot my entire life for a Pokemon box. I have an unlimited base set, though. I'm happy with that, honestly. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with the unlimited set, so. Do I really? Yeah, I have base set unlimited, I do. But I don't have first edition, obviously. I've got a lot of really cool stuff. So, I've managed to pretty much cover almost everything at this point. Between our breaks, the ones that I've already done, and the... Do I want a max flare? Yeah, max flare. Between the breaks that we've already done and the stuff that I haven't opened that I have, I pretty much can cover most of the original sets. Let me look. So if I go to look up the different sets, let's see. Let me go here to set list. Alright, so let's take a look. So base set I have, but I've never opened. Jungle I have, and we did a break of. Fossil we did a break. Base set 2 I have, haven't done yet. Team Rocket we did 2. Gym Heroes haven't done yet. Maybe soon. Gym Challenge we did. Neo Genesis we did. Neo Discovery I'm doing through 12 days of aDrive, and I have one. Neo Revelation we're doing next. Neo Destiny I have. Legendary Collection, probably never gonna get that. Expedition base set, nope. Aquapolis, nope. Skyridge, nope. EX Ruby and Sapphire, nope. Yeah, so you see we did okay. We were doing good until we got to Legendary Collection. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. First 11 sets that ever came out, I either have or I've done a break of, which is really cool. Then you get to, like I said, I don't have any of those sets from Legendary Collection to basically, yeah, most of the EX sets I don't have. I do have a Legend Maker. I do have a Dragon Frontier. I just did Power Keepers. And then we move to the Diamond and Pearl era. And I have Majestic Dawn. I have Stormfront. I have Rising Rivals. I have Supreme Victors. I'm missing a few in there. And then I have one Heart Gold Soul Silver set. I have a Call of Legends still. And then I'm pretty much missing most of the stuff in the Black and White era. So we did pretty good, I would say. You know? Did pretty good. And my objective, my plan is to open every single box. I think the next box, the one that comes tomorrow, is probably the last one I buy for a long time. Because I think now I'm gonna open all the ones that I have. We're gonna do all of them. That's the plan. Do every single one of them. I'm gonna open them all through events over the next, few months. It's exciting. I guess I'll do that. Okay. Headbutt there. And do I want to swap? Yeah, I'll swap. We'll see what we get. And before I get a 4-time... Oh, I got a weak Pokemon. Womp womp. I think it's more likely that Legends Arceus does stuff with Mythicals, but who knows? Yeah, the only Black and White era set that I have is the one with Genesect. What is it? It's called... Is it Legend? It's not Legendary Treasure. It's... What is it? Plasma Storm? Is that the one? I think it's Plasma Storm. Can't put him to sleep. Alright. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, he went for the boost. Okay. Well, this Magmar is gonna get wrecked if we actually attack him. So let's hope we attack him. I think I'm gonna endure, actually. Oh, stop going for coaching, bro. Attack. Everyone's just, no one's attacking. I got a bunch of people going for boosting moves. Just attack, dude. Come on, people. I'm gonna endure again. It failed, apparently. Stop going for coaching! Oh my god, that's what I want to see! Dude, legit just did 60% with one attack. All we have to do is attack. Stop attacking me! Ugh. Oh, guess who gets the Dynamax? Great time. If the Blaziken just attacked, we would have won this so long ago. There it is. What, you set up enough, bro? Like, jeez. I don't have it, Kai. I've only ever seen one for sale, dude, and it's like, it wouldn't even be affordable, dude. Not for me or other people, man. I'm pretty sure Skyridge is a box that you're looking at, like, legit. It would have to be. It would have to be like $3,000 a pack, bro. I'd like to do a break of it, man. It would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. Ooh, Cryogonal. Or what's this? This is, I can't tell. Claydol. Aurorus. Let's do Aurorus. D-Wood, thanks for 51 months of love. They only attack the Pokemon that poses the most of a threat. That's not true. That's actually completely inaccurate. What's up, Chris Rube? Thank you, D-Wood, for 51 months of love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kai. Like, but so the thing is, when you do a break, generally, the cost of a sealed booster box is going to be a little bit more than the cost of what someone would charge for 36 loose packs, if that makes sense, right? So when you look at something like Skyridge, like, I would assume you're saying like that pack is weighed, you know, it's $2,000 for that pack. The only Skyridge box I've had a chance that I saw out in the wild to buy was like priced at like $80,000 or $70,000. I didn't even consider it. That's I'm not gonna even entertain that. So, yeah, no, no, yeah. It's crazy though. Yeah, some of these boxes are just so rare, man. So rare. And what's so crazy about it too is like, I love doing the break events and stuff, but I do wonder to myself, like, if I just held these boxes for 25 more years, like, what would they be worth in 25 years? I mean, I'm gonna open them all. That was my plan. I'm not here to, you know, it's not really about that for me. It's about opening them now because it's fun. But what's crazy though is, like I said, it makes you wonder though, like, if I were to take my collection, just hold it for 25 more years, see all the sealed boxes, like, what happens then? You know? Certainly makes you wonder. I'm gonna go for that boost. Let's see if I get it. Yeah, like I have one box that I'm gonna do an event for, and I know that if I hold it, it's worth holding. I have a Neo Destiny, and I know how rare Neo Destiny is. Neo Destiny is stupid rare, like so rare. And I know that if I'm gonna open it at some point, probably this year. I think we'll do it this year. But I feel like that's a box that I could see being worth so much more in the future, because the potential of a Shining Charizard, one of the most coveted cards, like one of the most sought after cards. You know, people want that card. It's a good card. I'll max strike actually. One thing that I think people don't think of, right? When we think of this Pokemon card boom, there was a Pokemon card boom that was swelling. I think brought on a lot by the pandemic and other things like that. And then a lot of people attribute the hype to Logan Paul, right? I think a lot of people would say a lot of the hype was brought on by Logan Paul. Not all of it. I think it was trending that way either way, but he definitely brought a lot of hype. One of the things that I think a lot of people aren't necessarily considering, right, is they say, okay, Logan Paul brings the hype. He did one event, popped off, said he wasn't gonna do it anymore, came back, did another event. It was huge. Pokemon card market is crazy, right? And then you say, okay, well, what happens next? Is it just gonna fizzle out now? No. Logan Paul has 5 more boxes, people. Let's not forget this. Do you think he's just gonna let them sit there until he decides to retire in 50 years? No chance. He's gonna be opening those things. You have to realize he has 5 more base set first edition boxes, and he knows he can make $1 million at least off of each one. So you guaranteed that dude's about to open at least another 1 or 2 in the next year or so. And you think that Pokemon is slowing down anytime soon? These are just my thoughts. I don't know what the future holds. That's my speculation, though. You know what I mean? My guess is, I mean, to me, it just makes sense, right? The guy has 4 or 5 more base set first edition boxes. He's not just gonna sit on them and you know, 20 years from now sell them. He's gonna do events. He's a content creator. And he knows he's gonna make a huge profit off of them. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff, man. What's up, Azula? How's it going? I don't see the Pokemon card collecting trend. I think you may see it slow down. I think some of it was brought, like, again, a lot of the hype, I think, came because of the pandemic starting. But I don't think it's going to slow down, dude. I really don't. I genuinely believe that this is just the beginning of what's going to happen with Pokemon TCG. I'm increasing the wrong counter. Y'all tell me this. How many encounters later? All right, guys. How many Necrozmas was I at? I'm clearly off here. What was I at? 42? Anyone know? Do I have to go back and look? I gotta go back and look. No one knows. I think I was 42, but I guess I'll go watch. Hold on. I'll go watch myself. All right, so 47 there. I was at 42 there. 41 there. 41. Okay, so I should be at 41, actually. 41. All right, so hold up. Let me catch this thing. I should be 41, which means I hit it 11 times. 41. Hit it 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fixed it. Let's see what we got here, baby. No. 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 Nope. Nah, real. That's very rude. That's very rude. Don't do that. You've been following for 1 minute, dude. Don't do that, man. I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, let's keep it rocking, man. Actually, I'm gonna go grab a drink, guys, and then we're gonna do the next raid. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do some more raids. We're gonna bring the hype. We're have a good time. All right. Don't forget, I am doing battle style booster boxes at 150 sub train. So if we get there, we'll do that. I'll be right back, guys, in about 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. It's good, guys. Thanks for your patience. All right. I got Reese's Puff Bar. Not sponsored anymore. Womp womp. Okay. See you later, David. Have a wonderful day, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. See you later, bro. All right. Was that a Snapple? Oh, yeah, it is actually. Just pretend it's G Fuel, though. I already had 2 G Fuels today. I'll grab Polyrath. Yeah, I already had 2 G Fuels today. We have not opened any packs today. We're gonna do a whole box of battle styles if we get 150 subtrain. What do I want to do here? I don't like any of these really. Maybe Kingler or Whelmer Kingler. Yeah. Thanks, Andy. What happened to my sponsor? Oh, what's up, Zombie? How are you? My sponsor with Reese's? So generally when you have a sponsor, it's for a certain set duration. So my Reese's deal was a 3-month deal. So after 3 months, it expires. So my, I think it was 2 3-month deals technically, but, so yeah, my Reese's contract expired, and that's that. It's normal, it happens. Like every year, I sign a deal with G Fuel, right? So like my G Fuel deal expires every year too, but I re-sign usually a month before it ends to like re-up it for the next year. And then sometimes you do deals where it's like a 3-month deal or 6 months or a year, but it automatically renews unless both parties say they don't want it to renew or someone says they don't. 2 weeks, Zombie. So yeah, there's all sorts of different stuff. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just how it works. But I did like working with Reese's because I love Reese's. I really do. Even if I'm not sponsored. I love this stuff. Big Reese's fan. Alright. Yeah, it's one or the other, Cassetto. I misspoke. You found your Pokemon Shield? Nice! Enjoy, have fun. I don't know about Lumion Legacy, man. Sometimes people come in here and ask about it. It's not really a priority. Yeah, sorry, Zombie. It is coming back, though. It is coming back. All right, I was thinking about Kingler, so let's do that. I like it, Pokeboy. I did, Mango. I finally got Solgaleo, baby. No, Dino, no. There's different parts of it that goes there. No, I stopped my exercise streak, man. I started running and stuff as well, but whatchamacallit? What am I gonna do here? Do I brine? I guess I brine. I hurt my back, so I stopped, but I've been still doing stuff, yeah. Just not every day. You received a response to merch slam for your missing items. Honestly, response horrible. It seemed super unprofessional. I felt like I was accused of lying. Okay, so Duck, I'm assuming you're the, I actually spoke with them this morning. Your situation was there was no pack of cards, no pin, no signed card. Like, you were missing most of the thing, right? So the reason why that was so confusing is because there was a significant quality check that took place where every single box was put together, checked, the plushie got added in and checked, and then it got checked a 3rd time. So legitimately, these boxes were checked 3 times. So from our perspective, you just have to understand, you got a pack of cards, you received a sign. So what were you missing then? What was missing then? Because like I said, wow, we just knocked that thing out. I'm trying, maybe it wasn't you that I'm thinking of then. I don't know. What's up, Invincible? Thanks for 8. How's it going? That Executor just did some damage, dude. Actually, Doug, why don't you DM me on Discord? I feel like you should, man. Why don't you DM me on Discord and let's talk? I obviously don't want you to be unhappy about it, and I apologize that you feel that way now. We'll figure something out, dude. I don't know the full situation. I actually don't handle the emails or anything like that. I had a conversation this morning, but clearly it wasn't about your situation because I was just completely wrong. So, yeah, just DM me on Discord and we'll talk. We'll get it sorted. It is, Mango. It is. Yep. Thank you, Invincible, for 8 months of love. Appreciate it, dude. What's up, Jaspion? All right, let's do this. Baby doll eyes. Hey, what's up, Destiny? Welcome. See you later, Cardinals. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with us. While you're playing with NPCs, it's much faster playing with NPCs. Much faster. An average NPC rate is like 10 to 12 minutes, where an average online rate is like 18 to 22 minutes. So you can almost do 2 raids in the same time. It would take you to do 1 online, which means that even if you're failing like 1 out of 3 or 1 out of every 2, like you're pretty much at the same chance. And you got to realize that's also more shinies that I could get because I'm getting an extra 6 encounters, or an extra 3 encounters really. Well, technically 4 if I get the, let's assume I'm failing, 3 extra encounters, right? So it's just much faster. Do I have a favorite shot? I actually should have went for the other move. I should have went for the water move. Oops. Do I have a favorite shiny? Shiny Bike Volt. So I should have went for the Kingler's move, the Foam Burst. And the reason why I'll explain for those who might not be competitively rehearsed. If I had dropped, oh, he cleared anyway. Never mind. If I had dropped his speed by 2 stages, it would have allowed us to outspeed on the next turn, which means we would have had a better chance to knock him out. Hey, Dan, what happened to SCS? SCS was canceled over a month ago, dude. We stopped doing it. We did it for about a year. I decided to take a break from it, man. It wasn't something that I was enjoying anymore, so we'll bring it back, you know, most likely for the next game, I would imagine. It was a great series, and I do hope we bring it back, but I just wasn't excited about the Pokemon and the trades and stuff anymore, and I just didn't want to feel like I had to force myself to do it, so we just taking a break, so. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Ben. Yeah, good stuff, man. Thank you, man. All right, Ben, are you talking about from Twitter, from me personally, or from the Game Capital, bro? Either way, though, glad to hear it. What's up, Maxie? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Do I want this? I feel like Togedemaru is really good in this, so if anyone takes it, it's fine. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I don't have anything planned right now, Noah, but I would say, obviously, you could always consider the potential, you know, snap game or whatever. You hatched a shiny Eevee. What should you evolve it into? I'm a big Umbreon fan. Umbreon is my absolute favorite evolution. It's not even close. I do like Vaporeon as like a second, but like to me, nothing is. Nothing's even close to Umbreon for me. And that's the thing. I know people always talk about Darwin in my playthroughs. Obviously, we use the Dragon one in Xenoverse, but every time, if I'm playing a Let's Play, a Pokemon game, and I'm not doing a bug playthrough, if you give me an Eevee, it is going to be an Umbreon. That's it. It's going to always be an Umbreon. Because Dark types are so rare. There's not a lot of Dark types, and there's not a lot of defensive Dark types. Most Dark types are frail and offensive. So, generally speaking. So, a defensive Dark type is so good. Because it doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. Bug, Fighting, Fairy, but those are also not the most common attacking types. Like in a Nuzlocke, you gotta be watching out for ground, rock, fire. Like those are the attacking types that are so common. So, did you check, Dino? They just did a restock. Have you checked it? If anyone's looking for Pokemon cards, by the way, guys, we just did a restock, !TCG. Use code aDrive. We just did a huge restock, so. All right, Charge Beam, not into me. Nope. Where's your Lightning Rod, Togi D? Hey, Roman, thanks for the 5. Says, doing a Platinum Nuzlocke. What do you think of Endeavor, Ice Shard, Focus Sash, Mammoth for Cynthia, Garchomp? That's a lot of things. I don't understand why you need Endeavor. Oh, I see what you're saying. Is that necessary though? Like, can't you just run Icicle Crash? I mean, you could live a hit anyway if you're thick fat. So, appreciate the tip. I'm not that familiar with Cynthia in Platinum or the Platinum kind of Elite Four that off the top of my head. I don't know the levels or anything. Tompy, listen, man, you gotta stop spamming, dude. That's all. Try the Discord server, Tompy. Oh, you got the Buzzwole Pheromosa. That's right, Ben. I'm glad it arrived, man. I'm glad. You had a bunch of cards, didn't you? That's right. So, Ben, I actually shipped yours differently than I normally ship my cards, believe it or not. It worked out in a good way, obviously. So, when I sell cards on Twitter, I normally ship them in bubble mailers. But because your order was so big, I shipped it in a box instead. So, I'm glad it got there, though. So, I do a lot of wrapping, though. Yeah, I do. Did I put the cardboard around it? So, I usually put stuff... The way I wrap cards when I ship... through breaks and things like that. If you buy off me on Twitter, like I said, I don't go through the whole process because it's not necessary. But when I do like big lots or like vintage cards, I put them in a sleeve, in a top loader, in a bubble wrap, cardboard around the bubble wrap, and then bubble wrapped again. How would one sign up for a break? I'm sold out on my next one, and my one after that I'm announcing tomorrow. But I'm announcing it privately first. So if you want to be in a break and you're like serious about it and you really want to hit it and like make it happen, DM me on Discord like now or in the next hour or so, whenever you get to it. DM me on Discord and say, yo, aDrive, I want to chat about your next break. And I'll leave that message unread until I announce the next break and make it open and stuff. Or I'll answer you and say, hey, I'll get back to you or whatever. But because Revelation sold out. Yeah, Revelation sold out. And my next break, I'm going to announce hopefully tomorrow, but again, privately first and then publicly. And it's going to be our lowest price break we've done. So I anticipate it's probably going to sell relatively quickly. I never know for sure. I think it's going to be a 6 set. I'm really excited about it personally. But I do believe that it is going to, like I said, sell pretty quick because it's our lowest price break we've ever done. So that's the good news. So let's do another Necrozma. And let's make it happen. Thanks, Devil. I'm not super worried about it, man. I think what I've learned... So I'll tell you guys this. What's up, Spark? I'll tell you guys this. I have a friend who I think is one of the nicest people I've ever come across, right? I think this person is such a wonderful person. I think they're so nice. I feel like they're so caring. And they get people that hate them. They get haters and negative people that come into their channel and say mean things to them. And this is like legit the nicest person. I don't know how anyone could possibly say anything negative about this person and they still get haters and trolls. So I've come to the conclusion now that no matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter what events I run for who or whatever, none of that is gonna matter. There are always gonna be people in the world who do not like what I do, or do not like me, or do not believe, whatever it is, right? I'm not gonna worry about them. Because at the end of the day, there are hundreds of thousands of people who enjoy my content. Simple as that. So why am I gonna care about the few people that hate on it? You know what I mean? So that's like my mentality. And I appreciate your kind words, but you just gotta think of it that way, man, for real. Because it's at the point where it's like, no matter what I do, man, if I chew bubblegum the wrong way, someone's gonna say something about it. It's just, that's just the internet. People like push their negative energy out on other people for no reason. Well, for many reasons, but it's all good, bro. I ain't even stressing. That is a rough soft reset, Macro. Good luck on it. Thank you, Spark, for the 4, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for 14 rather. But I've really learned, especially recently, that core idea of like, no matter what I do. And I've gotten more hate in the last few months online than I ever before. Like, for real. I've gotten a lot of negativity, which is okay. Some of it warranted, some of it not. But, well, I don't know if any of it was well, some of it was warranted. But, again, I think the perspective of just understanding that it's gonna happen. I feel like people are very quick to hold other people to standards that they don't hold themselves to, and I feel like that's ridiculous. You know, people want to say, oh, you're so terrible, but then when the door is closed or when the lights are, you know, whatever, they're doing the same thing or they're doing something similar, and they're not reflecting on their own decisions, right? They're just judging other people and not judging themselves at that same level, right? Holding people to other standards than themselves. That's a big thing, man. That is a big thing for sure. So it is what it is, but what's up, Blade Dance? Thanks for the Prime sub. How's it going? When do I expect new Brilliant Diamond news? Not for until summer, probably. Late spring, summer, maybe. A couple more months. I don't really think we're gonna get anything anytime soon. No, I'm working on some stuff. You never know. We got some stuff. All right, what do we got here? Hey, nice, Avid, that's hype. Do I think the starters will be shiny locked? I don't think the starters will be shiny locked, but we'll see. I do not. I think we would really wreck Gloom, and then I'll take the Gloom, and then we'll do something else. Matang, maybe? I guess I don't want to take this, but hopefully they don't. We have a good team, so. Okay, we got a Tangela. I guess that's a thing. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I'll go for Ice Beam. The brilliant no, bad player. That is one of the biggest errors in Sword and Shield. What's up, Diligent? In my opinion, is the fact that they did not make the Brilliant Aura Pokemon, the Yellow Ring Pokemon in the wild. They did not increase the shiny chance of those Pokemon, and to me, that is one of the dumbest things about this game. There are a couple dumb things about this game, but that is one of the dumbest things. How can they sit there and say, let's put this ring around these Pokemon, make them special, but not give them a higher shiny chance, bro? Like, why? Why does that make any sense? You can even chain to make the ring pop up more frequently, but no. They didn't tie shiny chance to it. That's so dumb. Oh, yeah. Did you guys know that chain fishing is in Sword and Shield? To chain for brilliant auras, not for shinies? It's like they take steps backwards, dude. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe Junichi Masuda's just too busy or something, bro. Like, he's too busy. So dumb. Alright. I do like getting berries at the end, though. I think we could do Mime. Mime scares me a little bit, but we would beat it really fast. But does Mime do anything to Necrozma? Not really. Fair. I was thinking Matang. Let's do Matang. Eviolite? No. I'll take the Sash then. Matang! What you got for me, Matang? I guess I'm stun sporing. Thunderfang. Okay. Weak Armor Skarmory. And then Gloom with the Stun Spore. And then Stunfisk with Earth Power, hopefully. Okay. And I get the Dynamax. Here we go. My most surprising shiny ever? I don't know, what's my most surprising? Solgaleo? Palkia, yeah. Palkia, first encounter Palkia, man. That's just hard to beat that. Hard to beat it. Double Roly-Coly was pretty sick, though. That was really sick. That was very sick. Moonblast. Stunfisk turning into a yeah, I'm good, Brysoon. Thanks, man. Sorry, I forgot to follow up. Yeah, I was just gonna ask what you thought my levels should be for the episode that I already filmed. So. Did it work out? Well, I mean, you can watch the episode. I can't spoil. Nice, Steel. Congrats, man. Yeah, 1 hour episode, man. That was a serious episode. I probably could have broken it into 2. I think if I had stopped, there was a part where I could have stopped for sure, and I think that I could have made it 2 episodes. But we were just like, let's do a big episode. I was already filming. I'm like, I want to find out what happens. Remember when we thought you'd get Heracross for Solgaleo? That wasn't a crazy thought, though. I mean... Alright, what do we got here? I will take it. What's up, Gabite? How's it going? Alright, so we got 4 hearts. We should be good here. I don't think we'll have any issues. Oh, 100% Cotton. 100%. The game's incredible, dude. I was actually thinking to myself today that Xenoverse is the kind of game where, like, I've never felt this way about a fan game before, but Xenoverse is the first fan game. Outside of maybe Insurgents. Insurgents is really good, too. But Xenoverse is, like, really the first fan game where I feel that I would 1,000,000% enjoy doing another playthrough of it. I'm not going to, because there's other games to play and other things to do in the content world. But thank you, Renman, for 63, man. That's a lot of love. Thank you, Renman. But I genuinely feel like it has some replay value, and it would be fun to play through with a different starter Pokemon and use a different team and things like that. The game is really fun. Yeah, it's very, very well made. I'm blown away at how good it is. It's really that good. One of my favorite series we've ever done. And I mean, I think you guys showing so much support throughout the series has really made it even more fun for me, like made it more exciting, seeing so much excitement from you guys. But either way, incredible. It's just been so good. So good. Hey, thank you, Ark. That's right around odds, actually, for you. It's 2,700-ish. $3,600 for Heracross. What's up, Pat? How's it going? I don't know, Bryson. Maybe. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, actually, Bryson. I should do that. But I was planning, at this moment in time, I was planning to keep going. Like, if people will keep supporting the series, I'll keep filming it until we've done you know, at least most everything. You know, so. But I gotta keep the Nuzlocke going too, you know. So. What's up, iBad? I've not phased Noah now. Yes, Marvin. Pika Chip, 32 months of love. What's going on? Thank you, Pika Chip, for 32. There you go, Brysoon. If we get a super crazy late stream hype train, we can do a box of battle styles. There goes our Tangela. Yeah, Dino, I was for a while, yeah. Oh, nice Steel Spike. Tomorrow, Peeboo. 24 hours. Nice. All right, beat him. Okay. Who's harder, Necrozma or Solgaleo? Solgaleo by far. Yeah, I've seen like everyone doing a Jess though. I'm not sure that's what I want to do, to be honest. All right. No, 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 nope. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. All right, team, I think I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my lazy Sunday afternoon, which basically means I'm gonna actually go do more work and kind of try to get ahead for tomorrow. I gotta do some shipping labels and a couple things like that. And I think I'm gonna do a flash sale on Twitter if anyone's interested. So I've got a couple really cool cards I'm gonna throw up on Twitter and see if people are interested. And then, hey, see you later, Nomi. And then, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. See you guys. Peace out. Bye.